Try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That's what I do. Check three.
First down, Brissett. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
At the Eagles' 26-yard line.
Now a give, right side. It's Hines. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Brissett to throw on first. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10, just shy of the 30. A carry for the nearby collegiate star, Indiana's Jordan Howard. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6. On third down, this is Howard. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On second down now, it's Howard. That second down run a big help as 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He's got the hook up here into Deshaun Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the first down. On first down, it's Sanders. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. The carry here for the big tight end. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it third and goal.
Let's get it. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
On the ground with a tight end. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jordan Howard taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Brissett sets to throw it, and it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
A second down throw for Brissett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Hey, box truck, box truck. Watch the run, watch the run. Check. 53's mine.
On second down, it's Howard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here we go. Ready? Kill.
53, Mike 53.
Topper.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And an alley to run. And he's into the clear. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They run with Howard, and this one goes nowhere, losing yardage back at the 22. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Empty. 6-6. Pull it hard. Sunday. go. Hey, exit. Great 57.
Check 53. Squeeze, double. Hey, alert.
Lean 5-3, lean 5-3, punch.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
53. We don't want this. 36.
Lefty.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Greystone, travel.
It's a safety creep.
Kill. Hey, wahoo.
53.
Here, shift.
Mike. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
On first down, Wentz got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Stop your whining.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
On 3rd and short, going with it tight end. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. They'll run on first down. Howard looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Howard. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he's got this down to the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
Hey, Rip 5-2, out here.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Hey, high 7.
53 is the mic. 53.
On play action, it's Wentz. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Wide, get wide. 61, match box.
Here's Brissett. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Here's Hines. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 24. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Brissett on 1st down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. Eric Ebron there to make the grab, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, I think the Colts got this. They did. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
They begin the drive with Hines. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action now. Brissett. Rodgers brings it in. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Brissett now. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing, Brissett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. It's a foot race. The 30. 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here after that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
On first down, it's Hines. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
It's a gain of 6.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now a give, right side. Hines. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
This is Hines. And an alley to run. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Lucky. Pull it, half. What? Go. 57. Mike, 57. Get ready.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
On second down now, it's Hines. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They run the counter. Hines, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Brissett to throw for it on 4th. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. From the 9, here's 2nd and 9. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing